Hi everyone, thanks for being patient. For those of you who don't know, my name is Kendy and I'm a teacher here on Verbling from California. Sorry about the delay, there was a little technical problem getting the Hangout started, so we should get class started pretty soon here in a few minutes. Right now I think the time is the time for Verbling users with reservations or with premium access to get into our classes. In a few minutes it will be available to everyone. Today's class will be a speaking class, so you can put your pens and papers away. I just want you to practice speaking as much as possible. For those of you who are new, when you join the class, we're going to be in a Google Hangout. So please close or mute the Verbling video that will be playing in the background. It causes an echo and is pretty disruptive to the class. So go ahead and do that. Also, when you join in the Hangout, make sure that your microphone is not on mute. Sometimes this happens automatically. You can find the settings in the upper right-hand corner to unmute your microphone. Today's class, I want to talk about a bucket list. So what is a bucket list? Hi to Jose and Victoria. Jose, can you hear me?
I can
yes,
hear you.
I hear you.
Wonderful.
Yes, I hear
you guys can both hear me. Okay, thank you. Victoria, where are you from?
I'm from Russia. I live in Sakhalin region. Do you hear about this region?
I have never been there. So
really?
Thank you.
It is very wonderful places. I work in an international company and I know many Americans people and Americans employee which are live in different parts of America and Canada and from Australia, and of course they're very nice. I love my colleges.
Your colleagues? You love your colleagues?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Jose, what about you? Where are you from?
Spain. Good old sunny Spain. I'm sure you know the place.
Yeah, where are you living now?
Close to Barcelona, a place called Tarragona. It's about 60 miles south of Barcelona, so it's the north of Spain, and it's a pretty good place to live. Probably you were from California, right? So we probably got very similar weather.
Yeah, actually, that's true. Are you from Spain?
I am from Spain. I was brought up in the UK, and I was just playing about with this Verbling thing, which I signed up yesterday, and I put German and English, and supposedly English came up, which is all right, and that's good. So let's see what it's about. I was in a previous class, and it didn't work very well, but anyway, let's give it a shot.
Okay,
so
well,
thank you for the room or whatever.
Here.
Thank you.
Is English your first language?
I'm bilingual, supposedly I'm bilingual.
Gotcha. Okay, well this class is a speaking practice, a class to practice speaking. So yeah, so welcome to the class. Thanks for being here. You'll be a great addition. Adela, hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I have you.
Oh, great. How are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. Asif Raja, are you there?
Yeah, I am here.
Okay, great. Nice to see you again. Thank you for joining us. And you too, Hobby, can you hear me?
Hello. How are you?
Hi, thank you for being here. Thanks for joining again. And Mina, thank you also again for being here. Is the sound okay? Everything working for you? Mina?
My pleasure.
Oh, okay, there you go. Thanks for joining again. And Nan, how are you? Nan? Okay, there you go. Thanks. Can you hear us?
I'm fine. How are you today? Yeah?
Nice to see you again. Thanks for joining the class.
Yes.
Can you tell everyone where you're from?
Me?
Yes.
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay, good. Thank
Yes.
you. Stas, are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes,
Okay, good. How are you and where are you from?
I'm fine. I'm from Kazakhstan.
Okay, cool. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Tara, nice to see you again. Everything working okay still? Yes?
Oh, sorry.
Your microphone, I think, is on mute. Check your microphone, Tara, because we can't hear you.
Yeah,
There you go.
I'm ready to speak to you.
You're ready to
Nice to see
speak?
you again, too.
Wonderful. I hope everyone's ready to speak. Okay, good. I'm glad everyone's sound is working. Thanks again for being here. I want to talk about our bucket list. What's a bucket list? Have you heard this term before?
No, never.
Yes.
Yes, Mina, what is a bucket list?
Things you want before you die.
Yes, it's things you want to do before you die. Why do we call it a bucket list? What's a bucket? What is a bucket
Because
in general?
people in the past used hang or execute someone by putting the nose in his neck and make him stand on the bucket, and when he kicked the bucket he that he died.
Yeah, excellent answer. Exactly. We have this phrase in English, this idiom, right? When you die, other people can say, okay, you kicked the bucket, or he or she kicked the bucket. So it's another term for dying. So things on your bucket list. There's also a movie made about this with Jack Nicholson, trying to have different experiences before he kicked the bucket. So I want to know what's on your bucket list. Do you have one? And what are some things that you would like to do before you die? So this is a general speaking class, but some tenses that you can work on in talking about your bucket list are conditionals, right? If I could go somewhere, I would do something. Or even just in the present tense, I would like to do this, I would like to do that, or I definitely will do this. If your plan is for sure, then you can use the future tense to speak very confidently about the future. So what is on your bucket list? Let's start with Victoria. Do you have a bucket list, and what's on it? What would you like to do?
Kendy, I'm afraid that I don't understand what is bucket list.
Okay, no problem. It's a list of things or experiences that you want to have or things you want to do before you die.
Oh, really?
So let's go with Tara. Do you have a bucket list?
I'm writing now.
You're writing. You should be speaking and listening, yes?
Okay, yeah, of course. Well, and it's very interesting for me to answer because I thought that I would live forever, and I had no idea about a bucket list. But after your this topic, I understood that I have to write something and to check to do something. The first, I would like to visit some countries. I think no, not countries, cities of the world, which have got very well-known historical places. I would like to touch, for example, Colosseum, or for example, pyramids, and so on. And it's the first point in my bucket list. The second, I have not written yet.
Okay. All right. Well, it doesn't have to be written. What about some things in your head? Thank you for sharing. What are some things in your head, experiences you've heard of, or places you've heard of, places you want to go, things you want to do? What about, let's go with Stas?
Yes.
Do you have a bucket list?
No.
Are there things that you want to do before you die?
I don't understand. Can you write in the chat?
Sure, bucket list. Basically, my question is, what do you want to do before you die? And we are talking about different experiences. So we can go to...
I want to do many
Things.
yes, many things and different things, interesting things. I want to do what I want all my life.
Is there something special?
Yes.
Something that you really want to do in your life?
Yes.
What is it?
My dream
Kendy,
Yes.
to tell the truth, it's it's a very philosophical question, like us to be or not to be. Now
or is it just talking about what we want to do in the future, our life?
No, I know what I would like to do. For example, as for me, I will be in different countries. The first, maybe it will be Britain, London, and Rome in Italy, Barcelona in Spain, because in the USA I was.
So you want to travel to different countries?
Yes, I want to travel to the different countries. I would like to buy a very big and wonderful house with a very big windows from floor to ceiling. Maybe.
Okay, where do you want to live? Where do you want to buy this house?
Because in my whole life I live near seaside, and of course this house will be on the seaside too. Maybe it was a very maybe it will be it's a more warmer country than my country, my native country. Maybe I don't know.
Okay, good. Exactly. Thank you, Victoria.
You're
what
welcome.
about you, Nun? Can you hear us? What would you like to do before you die in your life?
Okay, I want to go to at least different countries and eat some delicious dish in these countries. For me, the best country is Japan, Italy, France, and Egypt. And I also want to have a romantic wedding on the beach, and I will play piano in my wedding because for a girl it's special. Uh, It's a girl like me, wedding is the most important in your life. Yeah.
And so good, thank you. So you want to travel, and what do you want to do? For example, you said Japan. You want to go to
Italy.
What do you want? Italy. Where would you go first? Where is the first place you would go?
When I was child, I want to go to Japan because I love some Japanese cake. It's very delicious and very beautiful. But now I think Italy is my best answer because this place is very very romantic. Yeah.
Yes. What do you want to do in Italy?
I think I will go to some place like Venice. Um, I don't know. Maybe I will try to eat some food.
Good. Yeah, eat the food. That's
Yeah.
great. That's the best thing I think you could do there. Okay, good, thank you. Mina, what about you? Do you have a bucket list? Are there things you want to do before you die?
Well, there was nothing on my mind, but I begged some ideas.
Okay.
I wanna be a pilot.
Or pilot.
Yeah, a fighter pilot.
Okay. So, what are your goals in order to become a pilot? What do you have to do?
No, I wanna just for 1 day be a fighter pilot, doing some drilling or training with the talent pilots. Just experience. We're sitting in this seat and flipping around and spinning around things and doing this acrobatic stuff.
That's cool. Thank you. What about you, Jose? Do you have a bucket list? Jose? Are you there?
Sorry, did you say my name? Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. I was looking at another thing. Bucket list. Yeah, of course I've got a bucket list. I've got two very young kids. I have to give them a proper education, so that would be my priority on a bucket list. Give them a proper, bring them up properly, bring them up very happy. That's the most important. Give them a proper education and try to get them as sorted out as possible in life.
Okay.
That would be first. Then would be making my company as big as possible. Buy a big boat. I mean, if it has to be, very material things, I'd like to buy myself a big boat because I like sailing. So that would be my bucket list. Basically it.
All right. Thank you for sharing. Like Victoria, you want to get a boat. She wants a house. Yeah.
She wants to come to Spain too. I think I heard. Did she? The one who wanted to travel.
Yes. That's a popular one, travel. Thank you for sharing. What about you, Javi? Are there things you want to do before you die?
Hello, yes. First of all, I would like to find a good job because I finished my studies 3 years ago, and nowadays in Spain it's a difficult crisis, and I would like to find a good job.
Find a good job? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Where do you, what is a good job for you? What do you want to do?
This probably could be a good pay job. And in reference with my studies, international commerce.
International?
Commerce.
Commerce?
Commerce, yes.
Okay.
And the second one could be, for example, to travel around the world, because I have visited a lot of places, many places, but there are any that I haven't been. So I would like to travel around the world.
Okay, good. Where else do you want to go in the world?
Where? For example, I would like to go to Australia because I never have been, and it's the last country. No, I don't know what's the name in English. Country, no, continente. I don't know what's the name in English.
You said you want to go to Australia and one other place?
Yes, for me, I have been in many places in Asia, and probably Australia could be the first option.
Okay, I think it's a little difficult to hear what you're saying. The sound is a little blurry. Maybe it's just on my end. But
yes.
Okay, what do you want to do in Australia?
I would like to visit the country.
To visit the country, and what do you want to see, or why Australia?
Australia, I don't know, maybe Sydney, and the other one is I don't know. but because it's a different culture than from Spain, I would like to visit Australia for this reason.
Okay, cool.
And
Thank you so.
I'll probably improve my English because in Australia people speak English, so could be a good idea.
You would.
Yes.
I didn't catch the last part. What was the last thing you said?
That visit Australia could be good because I will improve my English.
Oh, you want to
Yes,
improve your English?
yes, because people there speak English.
Yeah, Jose is right. That would happen. You would
Yeah.
definitely improve. Thank you so much. Asi, what about you? What do you want to do before you die?
Hello, you are asking from me?
Yes.
Oh, you are asking my bucket list?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, visiting the countries and I mean, experiencing the new cultures, listening them. These things could be possible, but getting a knowledge, proper knowledge, and having a good educational background. It is my desire to get my PhD degree and get knowledge. It is the one and the last my desire for my life.
What do you want to get your PhD in?
I
Which
mean,
subject?
I didn't decide yet. But, I had done a master's degree in sociology, but my possibility is to get the degree in education, sociology of education.
Okay, and where do you want to teach?
Teaching where I don't know where, but I have a desire to learn first of all, not teaching.
You want to just continue learning? You don't want to teach?
I don't know what happens. It depends.
So if you get a PhD, you don't want to teach at a university?
I don't know about future, but I never decided yet. I decided that I have to learn first of all. Teaching, it's very far.
Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so you haven't decided yet. Well, that's cool. Where do you want to travel?
I don't know where I want to travel, but I'm happy here. So if I got any opportunity to go outside, I would go to USA and Britain.
Why did you choose the United States?
I like United States and Britain too much because they have a very good, education. They have good social, systems there, and they are a very good educational institutions. Plus, they provide world-class facilities to travelers. I don't know why, but I know that their condition is better for travelers, for visitors.
What is something that you want to do in the United States if you go, and when you go?
If I got any opportunity to go, I only for visit, for just a while, not living there, not settling there, not only for traveling and visiting for a while, and then I love I love my area, and I don't want to leave it in my life.
I see. So while you are visiting, what is something you would like to do when you visit?
If I got opportunity, I visit the Disneyland and maybe safari parks to visit the nature.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a good one in San Diego, I think. I haven't been, but maybe someone else has been. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Adela, what about you?
I don't have any specific list, but there are some things I like to do before did. For example, travel around the world to visit New Zealand and other countries.
Why
I
New
like
Zealand?
because I am biologist, and I think the forest landscape natural resource is very important in New Zealand. They are a very wonderful forestry, no? And I like to go to Galapagos too.
Yes, have you been?
Yeah, because Darwin, the Beagle travel, this is things I like to do.
Good. Yes. Have you been to the Galapagos?
No, I'm visit near in South America and others country, but I like to go to Galapagos for the specific things.
If you are a
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Stas, did you want to say something? No? Okay. So we have a new student in the class, Allah. And they're gone. All right. So thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing, everyone. So I want to talk about some other things that you can do. Your life goals and what is on your bucket list is really cool, but let's get creative. Can we imagine some fun or different experiences that we've heard of, or places we want to go before we die? Some people, a popular item on a bucket list is to swim with dolphins. Has anyone ever swum with dolphins before, where you are together in the sea and a dolphin is, you're swimming basically you're sitting on a dolphin? Has anyone ever done that?
No.
No? Okay, that's a popular one maybe, or climbing a tall mountain, or going on safari, or bungee jumping, or doing something extreme. Does anyone have any extreme or very creative or very different things on their bucket list?
Maybe spending a night in a haunting house.
Spending the night in a haunted house. Okay, that's cool. Do you have haunted houses near you?
Yes, a lot. There is a lot of abandoned villas.
Do they have stories that go along with these houses?
No, not stories. Just it's you know, they left the owners left this villas. People just improvise stories, but you know, we are busy. We don't have
Tell us
time
one
to.
is the story.
Yeah,
you know, it's just about people got killed, like movies.
Like people were
But
killed in this house?
nobody. Yeah, but we are in Egypt. We are bold. Yeah, we are daring. You know, we don't get scared. We can get into it and spend the night. You know.
You are brave. That's what you want to say. You are
Yes.
brave.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. All right. Ahmed, thank you for joining us. Have you
Thank
been
you very much.
following along with the discussion?
No, just open the Verbling and join the class. I don't know what you have discussion.
So we are talking about our bucket list. Do you know what a bucket list is?
I can hear you well.
A bucket list.
I can't hear you because your voice is intonation.
Oh, a bucket list. The title of this chat.
Yeah, I don't know really.
Basically, a list of things you want to do or accomplish before you die.
Before what?
Before you die.
Yeah.
Things you want to do before you die. Do you have a bucket list? Ahmed?
Maybe no, I don't have bucket list, but I have a purpose in my life. This is better maybe than bucket list or something like that, because when we are talking about the die, we left the optimistic things in our life. So I have a goal in my life. I can use this word instead of using bucket list.
Yeah, definitely. These are your goals and hopefully dreams for the future.
Yes, my dreams is introduce something new in pharmaceutical field, because I am a pharmacist and I intend to study my master's degree, and I am preparing for doing that. And I was commencing at my university in cancer research lab, and I introduced something, maybe have a role in cancer research, and I'm also interested in something that's related to the research in the medicine and so on.
Okay, cool, very cool. Does anyone have, before we continue, does anyone have any questions for anyone else about anyone else's experiences? Remember, this is all open forum, so please feel free to just ask questions and don't be shy. Does anyone have any questions for anyone else at this point? All right. So I want you guys to think of what you said was very important, and thank you so much for sharing. You want to accomplish your personal goals. If you have families, you have goals for your family members as well. But what about just some different or creative or extreme things that you think you might want to try before you die, or really something ambitious that you just really want to experience? My example was swimming with dolphins, or climbing a mountain, or going on safari. Tara, do you have any ideas for something like this that you would want to try in your life?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have written two goals to my bucket list. The second one was about dolphins and about sharks, but the last will not able to eat me. And the third one is about meeting my friends who are online only for me. For example, from Japan, Mitsuka, from Spain, Pascual, and Antonio, from Tunisia, Jahid. I understand that I will not be able to see them, to meet them, only on Skype. And it's a bit pity, I think. And maybe I would like to meet them in reality and to cook for them Ukrainian dishes and to show my city for them, and so on, so on. I think that it will be cool.
That sounds really cool. Yeah. I wish I could jump through the screen and you can cook some Ukrainian food for me. Sounds like a great idea.
I wish Japan would create something interesting to travel time from one country to another through Skype. It's possible, I think. Only we need time to do it.
Yeah, we'll see, right? What about, has anyone ever, we can say, crossed something off of their bucket list? Has anyone done something that they wanted to do for a really long time and now they've done it?
Yes, I have done. I graduated. My goal was I graduate with excellent degree, with honors degree in my university, and it's my first thing that I have done.
Wow,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you very much. from maybe 9 months ago. I just achieved this from my bucket list. Yes.
Oh, good, good. Thank you. Who else? Has anyone ever done something on their bucket list?
Yeah, I was afraid of water and I went to a swimming pool.
What did you do?
I was afraid of water and I went to a swimming pool with my friends and I didn't tell them that I'm afraid of water or something like this.
Oh, wow. How was that? When
Try to
was
draw
that?
me. It wasn't easy. I
I
went
have a
to
friend like you, Mina.
When was this?
Oh?
Mina, when was this? When did you go swimming? Did you learn to swim? Was this when you learned to swim?
I went to a low water area, you know, like 1 meter, and just I tried to just get used to water.
Ah, okay. And
And
how was it? Do you
and
feel?
it was great. And I ride this boat, and it's you get like three like 10 meters high and ride boat and you slide in the tube, okay, like a roller coaster.
Was it a good experience?
Uh, yeah, it was dangerous for me because nobody.
Because nobody. You're cutting out. I'm sorry, Mina.
Mina is afraid of water, of water, so he didn't have any experience in swimming.
Right. I wanted to
Yes.
know when. Did you catch when this was? How long
Yes.
ago? Did he say? I don't know. All right. We have someone new in the class. Ibrahim.
Yes,
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Great. Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Guinea. I'm connecting from Malaysia.
You're from Malaysia?
No, I'm from Guinea. I'm connecting from Malaysia.
Oh, you're from Guinea?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you for being here. We're
At
talking
this
about.
moment, I'm in Malaysia. I'm in Malaysia.
Okay. Thank you for being here. We are talking about our bucket list and things. Do you know what a bucket list is?
No.
Can someone explain it to Ibrahim? Victoria, can you explain what a bucket list is?
What I need to explain what my backlist did?
Can you explain to Ibrahim what is a bucket list? Tell him
Bucket
what it
list.
is.
All things which you did will do before you die. For example, you dream about much money, and you dream about traveling to another countries, and maybe you dream a wife, very pretty and nice woman, about
Yeah.
10 children, for example. I don't know. There are
Do you
many
dream
things
about
which
10
you dream.
children, Victoria?
No,
It's
I
a nightmare.
Understand.
For example, maybe you want to buy a oil and gas platform.
Yeah.
Yes, and you want to buy a very rich man in the world. Of course, these all things must to be in your bucket list before you die. Of course.
Yeah.
Understand me?
Understand now. Thanks a lot.
So do you have things that you want to do before you die? Thank you, Victoria. That was an excellent explanation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kendy.
Yeah, I want to do so many things. First of all, I want people to remember me a lot. The thing I was doing, uh, one also the way I was alive, by helping people uh, and giving for charity, and so and now and creating like uh, uh, an NGO about education. How to be like you know uh, how to lead your life, how to say that, how to be able to do to how to be able to do things. I mean,
How do you want to help people?
yeah, yeah. What do you say?
You said you want to help people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give for charity again.
Yeah, how do you want to help people? In which way do you want to help people?
Okay, first of all, I will create like a project. Okay, when I make a project, I will get like some benefits. When I get these benefits, uh, these benefits is about to help people. People who are disabled. I mean, uh, uh, people who are not able to do things. To get a little bit. Okay, so and then by creating an NGO about education, and the best thing in the world is to be educated. When you're educated, you can lead a life. You will know how to do things, when to do things, what to do, and how to do it. Okay, this is a kind of way.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. So you want to help people. That's really nice. Is there
Yeah.
something that you have done in your life that you always wanted to do? Is there a goal that you have achieved or accomplished?
Yeah, yeah. I did something important in my life when I was in my country. When I was in my country, you know, uh, uh, I was doing like, I was the president of one NGO in my country. You know, how to be, how to stay. We are seeing nowadays some people are leaving the country because of the lack of job. Because the unemployment is increasing. So they try to leave the country to another country, to get like a good job. So it was a kind of NGO to create an employment, to create a job in another country, you know, by opening shop, like a workshop where people can at least get a little thing, to save themselves. And so I'm trying to do something after my master, uh, uh, because at this moment I'm doing my master in Malaysia, general management. After that, I will create another NGO again about charity.
And where do you want to your NGO? Which region of the world, or where do you want to go? Where do you want to have your NGO?
It will be I will name it education for all.
Do you want to go to a specific country?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially, like in Africa, there are some country there is a lack of education. They need more education to be to, to be wealthy, to be healthy, to be safe in mind, to know how to do things.
Yes. Okay, good. Thank you so much for sharing, and welcome to the
Uh,
class. We have
uh,
about 5 minutes left. I just want to open the floor up to anyone that has any questions or has anything that they would like to share or talk about. Maybe any fun experiences that they have had or fun experiences that they want to have. This is the opportunity for anyone who wanted to speak can speak now if they didn't really get a chance or if they were holding on to something. Okay. Samir? Are you there, Samir? Oh. Can you hear? All right, so I can't hear anyone. Okay. What about you, Adela?
I like to sail in the Warrior, the Greenpeace boat, um, about the possibility to have an adventure in the North Atlantic Sea when they have problems with the hunting boats, hunt the whales or the seals. This is an experience I think can very interesting to do after dinner. It's a shocking experience.
Thank you. Where is your the picture that you have up on the Google Hangout? Where is that picture taken?
In Machu Picchu.
Oh, okay.
Machu Picchu, very nice place.
Yes.
I jealous you. I jealous you.
I'm jealous of you.
No.
I'm jealous of you.
Very amazing.
Where?
Adela, may I add you to my circle in Google Plus?
Sorry?
May I add your profile to my circle in Google Plus? I want to be a friend with you in Google Plus. You're a very nice woman.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
So this was such a wonderful discussion. We have about 2 minutes left, maybe 1 minute left. I just want to take this time to thank all of you. I've taught, this was the third class I taught today, and I've seen some of you in all of the classes that I've taught this afternoon for me. So I just want to say thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining the class. And thank you for your wonderful participation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It's been a real pleasure speaking with you and learning from you. I hope you learned a couple new things today. I will have more classes throughout the week and next week as well. If you want to know my schedule, you can always follow, or any other teacher's schedule, you can follow us on verbling.com. Just click follow teacher. Or you can find our Facebook pages, which are also on the verbling.com website. And like any one of our pages, when you like the teacher's page, you will get updates about future classes and some other fun things as well. So like I said, thanks again, and I hope to see you all next time. Have a really nice day.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.